Hello guys and welcome back to the wonderful world of PES here with Londrina. Right, it's transfer kind of day. We're opening, hopefully we should be getting like our players in today, like the ones that we've been like looking at like bringing in. We'll be starting off against Figueirense, some club ranking thing, I'm not sure what that'll be. So yeah, that's what we're going to be kicking off with, and then we'll get these deadline responding. Well, we're not leaving. I've not put that out even to the patrons yet because I want to at least get a year under the belt, and then like we'll take it from there and see how we finish off this season and where we end up, and then put it out to the patrons whether we stay at the club or not. But anyway, let's get into the game against Figueirense, and then as soon as we've got that one out of the way, we can see our new players and stuff. That should be the key to everything anyway, but let's see how we get on. So here we are at the Estadio Orlando Scarpelli, and it looks like there's a little bit of rain in the air there possibly, so this could prove to maybe be a little bit trickier, with the grass being either a little bit fast, or it could be the ground is like makes it like stodgy and the ball just like doesn't move as quick. But yeah, this should the weather should make things maybe a little bit more trickier. Let's Figueirense, the home side, to get things off and running here. We'll see how this Londrina side do. They're in good form recently. Really picked up things since Roberto Carlos joined the club and looking good. I want to try and keep that momentum, that's the thing. It's Mendy trying to stop this cross from coming in. Carroll has done well here to Felipe Matias. He's going to get a chance out here to Guilherme. It's a good turn, maybe. Well blocked. And Oliveira gets this out here to Mendy. Guilherme there, holding off. Here's Elias. Pushing forward, Barros coming across. That's a great ball over the top. Keeper's read it there. Well done from Matias. Rolls this out here to Augusto Silva. Into the captain. Oliveira now. It's Mendy making this charge and run. Cal comes across. Inside. Oliveira. Inside again. Finds Ferrando. Can he get out of his feet? He can't, but it's fallen to Paulinho. He's gone down. Away fans crying out for a penalty. The referee just says, get up. Alright, Augusto Silva now pushing out from the back. Here is Oliveira. It's Mendy making that run. It's a good run. If you can pick someone out, it's too close to the keeper though. Passarelli, easy enough for him, even with these wet conditions. And Guilherme will push that forward. Here's Destro. Barros trying to stop them getting in. They're trying to go for this ball over the top. Like I say, it's a slow defenders. They're going to try and catch them out. And that's a great save, but yeah, it's in. He did his best as he could there, Mateus, but unfortunately he got pushed straight back out. And Felipe Matias has actually scored against Mateus, so they've know that the defenders of Londrina aren't particularly fast. It's a good save there, but unfortunately it's just gone straight out to the attacking player. The mistake was made by Oliveira there, as you can see, and the camera's not keeping up with play here, which is not brilliant. They're trying to focus more on the goalkeeper, and they only just got that in off the post, foot of the post there, but it's in, and the home side are 1 goal to the good. Finds Mendy, who they're closing them down very quickly. So yeah, they have learned from previous games obviously that Londrina want to have a little bit more time on the ball, and because of it Figueirense here are catching them out. Augusto Silva now to Barros. Oliveira. As soon as it goes anywhere up here, they get closed down very quickly. It's Mendy now. It's gone over the top, but it needs to be a better ball than that. Antonio forward. Here's Diogo. It's a great ball through. They caught him out again. And it's 2. Yeah, they're getting caught with the pace of Matias. It's definitely catching them out. can't handle him at the moment, and the passes are just coming and they're just splitting that defence, and it's just, yeah. A little bit of regrouping, I think, is going to be required here for the Londrina side, but it's a great ball through. He just literally just, defenders just no chance of getting it. That's the thing, you've got a pacey attacking midfielder who can come and break through. He actually slipped on the wet surface, but it didn't matter, he's netted it. Well, I'm going to say Diego's looked a little bit on the small side. If he'd have won that, that'd have been a bit shocking. Paulinho now, Oliveira gets it into Ferrando, he can turn, gets the shot away, not bad, well done from the keeper. Has to use one of his outstretched legs there to just push it out for a corner, but nice turn from the youngster. Okay, what can they do from this corner? Right, Ramos with it. It's flung in there. It's a great opportunity. It's fallen to Paulinho, but straight at Passarelli. Here's Destro going for this, and well read. Here's Wallace now, and that will be half time. Well, I think the speed that basically was the talking point of that first half. The fact that Matthias is breaking through there and he's catching out this back line of Londrina, even though they've got majority of the percentage of the play, doesn't really, they're not really doing anything with it. That's the downside, and Roberto Carlos will be happy for them to give up more of that possession if they can do something with it when they've got it. Like that's the thing. All right, so second half then. The man that's on for a hat-trick, Rai Ramos, does win that. Well done. Safira goes over the top here. It's Ferrando, he can bring it down. Oh, what was that? A great opportunity, it's a great find, and is controlled. Like I say, I don't know if it's the wet surface, you know, the ball's going to be not easy to control, but he definitely didn't have it there, did he? As it just spun off his body and rolled down his leg, and the chance was gone. Inside to Gamano, and just gets caught, Paulinho, and as soon as they got the ball, they're just getting swamped by the men from Figueirense. And this is good from Ramos. He's gone in here, it's a chance, and Ferrando swing and a miss, and it trickles out. Here's Diego and Guilherme, possibly, with Londrina pushing forward. He's maybe going to catch them out here, but I mean, time is not against them, and gone for something a bit spectacular there. But yeah, 3 points are definitely for the home side today. Okay, Wallace up here to Rai Ramos. There's been some decent players on Londrina's side, but when it's mattered, just haven't performed. Safira now forward to Ulabert. Looking for someone to make a run. Here's Ramos. Not a bad chance. Good goal. Can we get there, Ferrando? Let's go get the ball. Nicely done from, but it's 93rd minute, so don't know how on earth they're going to get us an equaliser, but he's trying to boost his side here. Good ball in here, as you can see. Waits for the run of Ramos. He is pretty decent at delivering, and he's delivered it superbly to that near post, and a good finish from the youngster. But he's literally got to get the ball and just hit it, and I can't see that happening. There it is, yeah. Oh well, pulled one back a little bit too late. But I think, to be fair, Figueirense, if they'd not got the 3 points, they'd have been hard done by. They were a much better side. Matthias was the man, the difference, you know, it was just running through from that attacking midfield role and literally was catching out the slow defenders of Londrina there. Roberto Carlos's words at the half-time when he was saying, like, you know, he's quite happy for them to give up some possession if he did something with it. Well, they did. They gave up some of the possession, and they actually did do something with it. A little bit late, though, unfortunately. But yeah, it wasn't a massive goal fest. It wasn't a lot of action around the goal mouth area. But at the end of the day, it's a loss, and you got to just take it on the chin and bounce back from it. So there we are, guys. Yeah, Figueirense, yeah, they controlled the game really well. We got caught out a couple of times with just the pace of, like, you know, the player that was coming through, and then they marshaled and managed the game really well. Like, and they had some really good defenders as well, that every time it went near the box and they were in good positions. It was difficult to get anything. It was nice to get a goal at the end, but, you know, it was a little bit of consolation, I suppose. You could probably say, I mean, if we'd have got anything out of that game, I think it's a bit of a disservice. But at the end of the day, you know, Roberto Carlos is the manager of Londrina. Doesn't really care about Figueirense, does he? But, you know, that's just one of those things, isn't it? But there we go, Figueirense, not in a brilliant position, to be honest, in the league. But sometimes league tables don't always tell the story, do they? At the end of the day, but I think we're doing better than what I expected. I mean, we started off, didn't we, with a bit of a struggle and stuff. Got used to the game and stuff now, and there's going to be like losses. There's no way that we're going to be like suddenly like, oh, that's it, now I'm going to win every game or anything. There's no way that was going to happen. So that's what I kind of like about PES, is it doesn't feel. Don't get me wrong, there is a form of scripting in PES, there is, you know what I mean, but it doesn't feel like how it does in EA, where you can feel it kick in, and if it kicks in for the wrong reasons, and this defeat right here, if you could say that was scripted, it wasn't, and it might be, do you know what I mean, in the fact that they've done it in such a way that it feels like, yeah, you know, they deserve to win that. You know, they played well and stuff like that, and they deserve to win it. And I don't think it comes down to necessarily, that's the thing with PES, is it's not necessarily about their overall stats and stuff, it's about their individual stats. And if certain players are on upward arrows, it's like, this is where I think EA are trying to get to, but they are so far behind, because PES has had this for so many years, and we've been crying out for it on FIFA. But yeah, it'll take you know, I think it's just a case of, because EA took their eye off the ball by trying to bring the Journey and Volta in, they could have been implementing this years ago, and Career Mode would be selling more copies of their game. They don't realise that. EA are a bit stupid in that respect, but anyway. Oh, here we go. New players arriving, by the looks of it. William Barbio, and I'm the newest member of Londrina. It's a real honour to join such a prestigious club. So we've signed him. Oh, here we go. Mid-season review, season objectives. Okay. If we can maintain this forward momentum, we'll be very well placed to achieve this season's objective. Keep your eye on the Oh God, it's too fast. Of course, we'll give it our all. Sort that out, Konami, please. Sort that out. Congratulations on signing a player. Welcome, Mr. Barbio. There he is. I've been really surprised at how the atmosphere is with the team. I feel this is an ideal stage for me to perform. Yeah, I purchased Milan, didn't I, from the youth thing. It's the guy against Augusto that's gone straight into the side. You can see him, the 69 rated centre back there, Mosquera. Right, okay. So this changes things, doesn't it? Is this Mendy still on upward? Oh, and Geraldo's on a upward, which is good. So guys, I've managed to bring in another new player to the club. Basically, he's a striker. Where is he? This guy here, Baggio. He's coming in. He's not Roberto Baggio, but yeah, it is Baggio that's coming in to the club. I think he's already here. Let me just see if we can get. Where is it? Right, got him in on a 810 salary. He's also got a goal bonus, just a 360 quid as well, to try and get the deal across the line. But yeah, I mean, he can play on the right, but he can also play up front as well. So that's the reason why I've brought him in. But the main reason is look at his speed. Look at his speed and his acceleration, and also his dribbling, and that's why I brought him in. And the fact that he is 28, so he's not too old or whatever. But yeah, he's I mean, he's kind of on his downward spiral, but I just thought, you know, we need players at the club at the end of the day. So yeah, I thought he was worth bringing in. So the club itself, or should I say the side itself, now is looking a little bit more healthier. We actually got some, you know, players at the club like now, like, you know what I mean, that and as you can see, like the lineup and stuff like that, we've got William up top, like with Ferrando. So he's on loan, but 71 rated. I'm really looking forward to him. Got Geraldo out on the left. I've actually brought Geraldo in as backup for the left back at Isasmendi, but he can also play in that left midfield. And the fact that Oliveira's been kind of a little bit out of sorts recently, decided to pop him up there. And then we've got a new centre-back partnership as well, another lone player as well. Brought him in, Mosquero, and hopefully he will sort things out. And it's also boosted our, what's it called, team spirit up to 63 now. So they said it would actually go down. It's actually gone up, but I want to get this Baggio guy. He's on a downward arrow. Yeah, it's not brilliant, but I'll try and get him in. So here we are at the Estadio do Café. Two teams coming out today, Brasileiro de Pelotas and Londrina, home side. Made a few acquisitions in the transfer window. That is open now for clubs to be signing players and stuff. So the new players are on show here today, and I'm sure the fans will be eager to welcome them, but also eager to see what they're going to do. And one of them there, Geraldo, warming up. So Ferrando has kept his place and he gets it off and running. So it's Isasmendi now. Here's Kukule into Gamano, out to Rai Ramos around the corner, and here is one of the new players. Oh, and he's got caught there, William Barbio. Let's see what he can do. Lays it here to Safira. Maybe try one. It's got a bit of a deflection, so that's going to be a corner. William Barbio there, looks like he's got a little bit of thing about him. Be interesting to see what he does. I just noticed the ball like smacked him in the face there. Right, Kukule to whip this one in. It's not a bad effort, but straight into the hands of Eduardo, goalkeeper. Tries to get that upfield to Barbio, and it's going to take a while for the new players maybe to adjust to the new teammates, and also the way of Roberto Carlos's way of playing. Is that going to affect performances, you know, and results and stuff? Hopefully not, the fans will be thinking. Here is Geraldo. Nice little turn there. And nicely played back inside to Isasmendi, who has surged forward here. And if he can get the ball across, and he just couldn't get out of his feet in the right time. That was nice play from Geraldo and Isasmendi, forming a good partnership straight away. That's good to see. So Ramos now. Nicely played. Safira. Here's Barbio. He looks lively, like I say. What's he going to do from here? Tries to get it inside. He's found Geraldo, and he's got taken out and right on the edge of the box. But the referee deemed that one a fair challenge. Mosquera is he's looking decent at the back there. Ramos now tries to get it round the corner, but not the best ball. And Barbio definitely looking lively up front. Certain eagerness of the passes, and they want to impress the home crowd and stuff, and it's just not clicking as well as what Roberto Carlos would have liked at the moment. Barbio now tries to get that round the corner. It's a great chance. It's Ferrando. It's straight at the keeper. Second attempt, and it's in. Well, there we go. Just before half time, when the young 18-year-old does his normal celebration. A couple of the new guys getting in on the act there. Barbio and Geraldo. I think deserved. I think the attacking has definitely come from the home side. Nice to see though, players and Barbio trying to gear them up. He's happy. Looks like he's maybe wanting to stay at the club. It's whether or not financially they can sort things out. That's the question. But he's definitely looking a decent acquisition so far. So then Brazil de Pelotas to get things off and running in the second half, and it looks like it's as you were. Isasmendi down the line here to Geraldo. What can he do? It's not a bad ball. It's caught into Barbio. Oh, and he just couldn't get it down in time. And Kukule now has gone for this, and oof! Oh wow! That wasn't too far away. this should just have fallen right, but the defender got there, and then Kukule nearly hits that in the top bins there, like, and tries to play it off the player, and he's actually give it back to him. And there's a chance here, and that is, luckily, off the post again. Well, they can't be doing things like this, and they need to sort themselves out at the back. Trying to be too cocky maybe, it's actually hit the stanchion. I thought it was the post, but it's actually the stanchion behind. So, new signing, Baggio is going to be coming on in place of Safira, going to play on that right side. And see what this young lad's all about. Well, not young lad, he's 28, but you know what I mean. He plays it back here to Rai Ramos, down the line, Baggio. He's got the pace, we know. That's why he was signed. It's not a bad ball in. It's come back here to Ferrando. And it's going to fall here to Kukule. It's Asmendi. Blocked. Chances of just not falling right at the moment. They're just a little bit, you know, inch or so here either way, and it's a different ball game. Setinen all the way forward. Juba's there, but Augusto Silva wins it, and Germano nearly gets there, and Juba round the corner. Mosquera getting himself out of position, but trying to get back in place, and Augusto Silva nearly puts it in his own net, and oh no, what has gone on there? Why has he headed it towards the goal? I do not know. I have no idea what Augusto Silva was doing there. Heading it away, but he's actually headed it straight at his goalkeeper. And because of that, goalkeeper's been hit, not expecting it. It's fallen straight to the Brasil Pelotas player. And I mean, what is I don't understand. Why has that even happened? Like, that is ridiculous. What has he done there? Done it to head it away, and he's headed it towards the goal, like, you know. And I don't understand what it was going through the defender's mind there, like. From 3 points to possibly 1, due to a complete and a mix-up, and the rain is starting to fall. It's Mendy now up to Ferrando, and he can't get out of his feet. They will be quite happy to take a point here, and that is definitely 2 points dropped. Just through nothing really. Played it all the way back here, and time is running out. It's not going to fall for the players at all, and they're quite happy for it to be down this end of the field. We need to get this up as quick as possible. Ferrando, and he's not had a good game either, even though he's put it in the back of the net. Did he score? He did score, I think. Did he? I don't know. Such a long time ago. And this could even fall. Oh, this could even be an absolute disaster. Oh my word. That could have been an absolute disaster right there at the end. Well, what on earth? What on earth has just happened? I do not know. As you can see, one attempt on target from De Pelotas, and it's that goal. Wow, okay. And Chuba gets man of the match for getting... Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, I can't explain that, you know what I mean? I don't even know what is going on there, like, you know, I've literally gone to press the head it, you know what I mean? I'm thinking he's just going to head it, like, out for a corner or away or whatever. Yeah, it's straight at his goalkeeper, as if he was, like, trying to score a goal, like, and they've gonna got, like, a point from that. So, no, we should have scored more, we didn't, and that's a massive loss, and maybe that was it, because we only had the one goal, we were getting punished, but right at the end as well, we could have ended up losing it all, like, you know what I mean? We could have lost all the points. But we gained a point. A little bit disappointing today's episode, this one, in the fact that we've lost and we've only got 1 point from it. We've made it's mainly been about transfers and stuff, hasn't it? I think maybe that's took my mind off what the hell's supposed to be going on, because I've been trying to figure out how you do all the transfers and stuff in this game. But maybe because of the new acquisitions and stuff like that, I'm quite happy with that Barbie. He looks, or Barbie, I should say, up top. He's yeah. If we can maybe try and sign him somehow, I don't know how. It'd be nice if we could. Can I actually look at him from here? I would definitely like to sign him. He's from CRB as well, like, so that would like make them weaker. I'm impressed with him. His finishing is not brilliant, but ball control, dribbling, everything else, speed and stuff, yeah, very, very pleased with it, you know what I mean? But anyway, guys, a like would be massively appreciated. Go check out everything down in the description as well, guys. Like, that'd be awesome. And yeah, we'll catch you on the next video, whether it be this one or a FIFA one. Click the bell and you will find out. But yeah, thanks for your support, it means a lot. Take it easy, catch you next time. Dave from Mumongu Gaming, signing off. Cheers.